Hey, so as you can see, I'm currently recording this video vertical. This video was kind of not intended to be a full video, but I recorded so much vertical content that I'm going to try to make it a normal vertical video and see what YouTube does with it. So we met some family here in Paris. They flew in, we took a train, but one of those family members was my mom. And her grandfather, on her mom's side, is actually buried in Normandy. While I've been to Normandy, she had not been, and not very many other people in my family had been to Normandy to see the grave site and the cemetery and all that stuff up there. So we rented a rental car and headed up to Normandy. Well, let me close the windows. It's getting kind of loud outside. So when we picked up the rental car, we headed that way. We actually stopped in Bayeux. I think there's going to be a short, or there has been a short about that already. And then we headed to Normandy. So we got to Normandy, went to the visitor center, and then we decided we weren't quite ready to go to the actual cemetery yet. So we went over to Omaha Beach. We went to Omaha Beach, like the western part, towards Pointe du Hoc. And then we kind of walked around there, headed back. And when we headed back, we started walking towards the cemetery, and we noticed that there was rope along all of the where we wanted to go walk on. And when I had come before, there wasn't any rope. You could just walk on the grass. We found somebody. When we told them about my mom and how her grandfather's buried here, they were super happy to help us make sure we can get there. But first, they wanted us to go back to the visitor center. So we went back, signed in a registration book saying where we were from and like a little note if we wanted to write a little note. And then we got a private golf cart ride back to the gravesite. And they gave us a couple of flags, an American flag that went on the seaward side, which is where the Americans came in. And then a French flag on the land side because they helped free French land. They kind of gave us the time to like take pictures and just be in that area, be in that space. It was a really cool experience. So that's what you're going to see here in a minute. And then we went and saw the flag lowering, and they played taps. And that was kind of our experience at Normandy. I just want to kind of give an introduction about why it's a vertical video and tell you about what's going on in the video before it happens. But here's that. Another thing that the person that guided us back to the gravesite did was they got sand from Omaha Beach at the visitor center when we went back and signed the registration book. And they took the sand and kind of put it on the front of the cross to make it look like it was glistening, and then wiped off the excess so that it was just, because normally it's just engraved, but there's nothing in the engraving. So when you put the sand in there, the sand is flat against the rest of the surface. You'll see in the video. But overall, really cool experience.
It's too big.
It is. It is.
And that's what I say. Everyone needs a car, and that's why if you take public transport, you're going in the U.S. like, what's wrong with you?
And get you where you need to be.
Smooth, easy. If you wish to leave a little note here.